What's going on, guys? Way from Revolution here with my buddy Kaleem from Rebellion. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. And super happy Rebellion, Revolution. I think there's a big link between you and me, and super happy and proud to be again in an exhibition in Geneva.
Me too, man.
And together, the families are in it.
That's awesome. You know, it's so nice to be with other human beings again. It's so nice to be able to touch and feel watches in the person. And I would say it's particularly important with your watches because they're so cool looking. So tell us a little bit about the watch that's on your wrist, which I believe we have a version of here.
Yeah, absolutely. So historically, 8 years ago, I did these watches. It's the T1000. It's a 1,000 hour power reserve, and after a few years, I got the world record with the same version, but with 8 barrel and 2 months power reserve.
Incredible.
So I pushed the limit of the power reserve, and today I have the world record. So I was looking about something wearable but more modern, and we decided to create the T500. So it's like the name 450 hour power reserve, 6 barrel. And you have here the hour and the minutes.
Yeah.
And but what is crazy with these watches is the way that you can winding the watches. Mm-hmm. So you have here the cool lever, and you can see that the barrel are the 6 simultaneous winding the watches, and every 2 times I have 1 day power reserve.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And this one, you can wear it and leave it on the vault during 17 days, right, without needing to winding your watches. And I like the way that you see differently the engine and yes, the way that we build this movement.
Incredible. Dude, this is really cool.
So the case is today in titanium. So you feel that the weight of the watch is very light, and I would say that with the anodization of the aluminum, you can have different color. You have the blue, you have the red, you have yellow is possible. Every color are possible to be customized. Mm-hmm. We are in the limited series, so 10 pieces per color. Mm-hmm. Only, right, and we will have the case in DLC black and also in carbon.
Amazing.
So max the quantity will be 50 pieces.
So, I mean, that's pretty cool watch, man. You look at the 6 barrels, which are all aligned here, and then you see the hour and minute indicator here in the center off of these 2 barrels. And then, as Kaleem explained, if you want to wind the watch, use this incredible lever, and 1 pull back and forth is equivalent to half a day. So 2 is 1 day.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. Brilliant. Correct.
And then you've also got this inclined balance wheel here as well. Very cool watch, man.
Yeah.
Look, I love this part here where you see the micro gear train that's feeding the energy into the balance wheel. So that's really dope, dude.
Thank you.
Not for the faint of heart, but that's a badass watch. So let's go from this to a watch that as soon as you showed it to me, I was like, dude, what is that? That's really cool.
This is a Hafner coming from the space. So I'm very, very happy to launch this model also. It's calling the Whip One Symmetric. I did a few years ago, 2 years ago, an asymmetric. What it was, one of the most complicated movement because it was in sapphire with an asymmetric movement, very complicated. But the watches was, I would say, pièce unique,
right,
and very difficult, I would say, to wear it every day. It was right, not. So I was looking about something special, going for a dinner, going for a small event, or even wear it to go to the office with something that's particular. Mm-hmm. You want to show that you are different.
Yes.
And this is for me the result of my reflection and of my thinking, to have something that he come in your wheels, and from afar you look and you say, what it is? And so the shape of the watch is already crazy, yes, in a way, but I want to push also the movement in the crazy way, and having this flying tourbillon turning in one axis like that, and finally you can enjoy and definitely and feel that the tourbillon is always like in a showcase.
Incredible.
So I try to really put the beauty of the tourbillon in the right case.
That's incredible. Dude, this watch is sick.
And I can say that this watch, she's brand new because she have few hours, and all the people who watch and have it in their wrist have the same reaction.
So it's like it's two 60-second tourbillons, right?
Absolutely.
So you got one going like this,
Absolutely.
and then you've got another one because it's mounted on this. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
The movement is very complicated, very difficult. So the tourbillon, like you say, it's so on two axes.
How do you wind it?
You winding simply. So this is also something that I always say, to make simple, it's complicated to make simple.
Yes.
But like you say, you have just one axis, but you winding the watches here. So in this way, you can winding the watches,
yes.
and here you can just set the time. So
you pull it out.
Yeah, you put it up, and you see.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I can regulate easily the watch with this and put it back, and in this way I winding the watches.
That's awesome.
It's very simple.
And what's the power?
Complicated to do, but simple.
So the barrel is in here then?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one barrel in just one side, on this side, absolutely.
That's fucking cool, dude. It's really cool to wind also.
Yeah, absolutely.
And warp one.
No, whip one. Whip one. It's a joke with the word. So like a whip one. Yeah, exactly. Whip one.
Whip one.
Yeah.
And how much is this?
Great cracking you.
What's going on, Anish? How are you, brother?
Oh, my brother. How are you?
Sorry.
No, sit.
Take a seat.
Video, and then afterwards,
You kill it already.
How much is this worth?
This one is a 210.
Dude, this is fantastic.
So, thank you.
This is fucking sick as hell. Oh my god, I love this.
I really appreciate coming from you. It's a big compliment.
That's so cool.
The revolution is on the way.
So, okay, listen, this is what I like about it. There's a lot of like very innovative and, you know, original and complex watches around, but there's something about this because it's so unique, it's so singular, it's so completely different from anything else I've seen. So what you have in the center there is a double axis tourbillon. So it's kind of like on this, I guess for lack of a better term, almost like on a rotisserie, you know? So it's turning like, you know, like the chicken in the rotisserie, it's like rotating in that direction, but it's also a tourbillon that's rotating once on its own axis. Both of those axes are turning in 60 seconds, right? So that's already super cool. And then you have basically the hour minute indicators on each side here. So you have the hour indicator here and the minutes indicator on this side. You wind the watch, so the barrel is integrated into here, just here, and it feels super smooth to wind. And then to set it, you just pull this out, which actually was super easy to do, and you can turn this and you can set the minutes backwards or forwards, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then it's just a complete cylinder of sapphire with these two mounting points here and this beautiful skeletonized case. Well, that was certainly an act of rebellion, sir. Dude, the WEP 1 is fucking sick. I love this watch. It's so good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
This is
it's a hard way to be different, and so when we achieve something crazy like that, we can be proud.
This is like the perfect watch to see like around this time, because after lunch you feel a bit tired, but you see this, you're like, whoa, you know? And now I have energy again. Thank you. Well done, Kaleem.
Thank you so much.